What the fuck?
An unhinged streamer has actually robbed Japanese graves. This is absolutely a crime.
So you have a streamer that's going to Japan and robbing graves. They said, wait a minute, Logan Paul, I can do you one even better.
Talk about today on The Legal Mindset. We teach you to be your own judge. And, you know, I thought that Johnny Somali was bad, and indeed there are many bad things about the Somali case, but robbing graves has to be at the lowest pinnacle of streamer depravity. The lowest pinnacle.
I mean, I think this has just always been... This is just like a well-established reality that grave robbing is not a very... it's an unseemly profession. It has been for like the last 5,000 years. What is it? Oh, sorry, there it is.
Of going for clout.
Yeah, nobody likes this.
We should have respect for one another, and we should look at those that have passed away, those that are, you know, mothers, fathers, grandmothers, sisters, and look at the places of rest with respect, with dignity, and thanks for what they did. But for a streamer to go out of the way to intentionally rob these graves is out of control. And that's what we have
crazy.
Today. So let me play the clips for you guys so you see about this. This is the streamer Lucky Jones, apparently, who is going around Japan and robbing
I haven't seen this.
graves. Check it out.
Right, so it looks like there's a cemetery here with a whole bunch of dead people. Oh, look at this guy. Full can of Kieran.
What a rat! Bro, what is this? Oh my god! This is it! Are you serious? I don't even understand this at all. Oh my god, who does this? Oh my god. This has...
Cheese gobber.
And this is...
I wonder if he's gonna throw it away.
Just literally in the vein of, you know, the former Logan Paul video, etc. Absolutely depraved and absolutely illegal. And he doesn't stop there. He actually went back for more after he was, you know, went for the first round. He saw the interest he got off that. He went back for more because that's the way that negative clout works, and that's the way these streamers work. If you watch here, he goes back and does it yet again with absolutely zero shame.
Jesus.
Yo, Bonnie Tokyo.
Wait, was he doing what I think he was doing?
Bonnie Tokyo.
What the hell? What the fuck is this? This is it. Yeah, we got ourselves
on sticks.
I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, this is the kind of stuff, whenever I talk about 2%ers, I'm talking about people like him. This right here is a genuine 2%er. Could it be fake?
You can't feel shit.
Why does he have a gun?
Fucking miss.
Wait, do you associate penis with power? Who took your power? Remember, what?
Or do you fucking miss when you couldn't hear all that fucking shit?
I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty obvious this guy has something wrong with him. I mean, you just listen to the way he talks, the way he acts, what he's saying. Like, is this really a person of sound mind? No, obviously not. You gotta lock people like this up. This is the kind of stuff that I was talking about before, about how whenever you let a person like this out into the wild, they cause all kinds of problems. This is why we need insane asylums. This guy, yes, obviously, and a degree of this is disrespectful and horrible, but I think there is a chance that this person is so out of their mind, they're so stupid, and they're so delusional, they don't even realize what they're doing is really that bad, because they're just fucking retarded. They're so retarded and impulsive, they don't even consider, is it a bad idea or not to take stuff off of graves? I'm serious. He's just drunk, never on energy. Yep, he's from the prison colony. You can see why.
Yeah, so he's clearly pretty unhinged, going
That's
around
insane.
in costume, it looks like they're in the Japanese cemeteries. And this is absolutely a crime. You can pull this up. It's under chapter
I would hope
14 of the crimes related to places of worship and graves. Article 118 of the Japanese code here, which says, hey, look, profaning places of worship, interference with religious service, a person who publicly profanes a shrine, temple, or cemetery. So profaning meaning to do something like to disrupt the flowers,
like what he just did,
memorials, etc. Right?
Kind of like
or any
that.
other place of worship shall be punished by imprisonment with or without work for not more than 6 months, or
without work. I like that. Sounds good.
Person who interferes with sermon, worship, or funeral shall be punished for no more than 1 year, fine of 100,000. Here's the thing: he's messed with several graves. So just like the obstruction of business charges in the Somali case,
like
these things can be stacked. So if we want to go back and just look at what we have on camera, we've got him messing with several graves. So it's very possible.
And also, here's the other thing too: is that what do you think this guy does after he leaves the cemetery? Do you think that he just walks back and he doesn't cause any more problems? No. People like this, as I said, they're nevrons, they're animals. Like, all they do is cause problems. That's all they do. And so they're going to cause problems anywhere they go. Anything they do is going to be bad. Japan has a 99% conviction rate. Yeah, they need to stop. They need to start getting rid of these people. And I think it's really sad. And this is the reason, by the way, that the Japanese people don't want, one of the many reasons, Japanese people probably don't want immigration, is they see people like this clown, somebody like Johnny Somali, and these people come into the country, and they're causing all these fucking problems. So they're causing so many issues, so many problems, and I think that a lot of people are just tired of it. They're tired of it. They don't want to deal with that. Like, why do they want to let in a bunch of foreigners that come in and disrespect them and cause problems?
188 could be stacked here, and we could see this guy get some real jail time. People in Japan are very, very mad about this.
They should
be. But the word is not out yet, so please try to share this video. I'm going to keep it shorter, just so you can share it out there, get the word out.
Let
people know that this guy needs to be found. Some justice needs to be had here, because this is the absolute most depraved thing I have seen in a long time. Guys, please like the video, comment.
As I said, I think the person is I think it's a mental illness. He's a drunk on some sort of substances or a mental illness. I do not think that the person in that video is of sound mind. And that doesn't, I'm not trying to like downplay it, but what I'm trying to say is that I think that, like, you know, for example, like whenever a cat kills a baby bird, you don't look at the cat as evil because it's just in the cat's nature. That's what cats do. And I think this is kind of the same thing. This person is basically, like, you know, because of like what's happened to them, what's wrong with them, they're reduced to effectively an animal. Like, that's really what they are. They're animals. And so really, you gotta, what do you do with animals? Well, you put them in a fucking cage. You keep them in a cage and in a place where they don't bite somebody or cause problems.
Get the word out.
They're human animals. Yes, exactly.
On the next one.
He's so retarded. No, I think he's totally right about this. And I'll go ahead and I'll link you guys the video here. I just have never even heard about this until right now. I think I saw like maybe one clip of it. But yeah, this is just disgusting, man. It's just disgusting. And anybody that's doing it is an absolute fucking rat. Yeah, there it is. People keep saying he's drunk. You need to have to remember, when if he wasn't drunk, he left his home and he went to the graveyard and then he got drunk while he was there. Well, here's the difference. Who cares? Whenever you're, like, being drunk, like, I mean, think about it like this. If you're driving drunk and you hit somebody and you say, well, it's not my fault, I was drunk, that's its own problem in itself, right? I mean, like, what are we even talking about acting like it's not? So it's very clearly an issue. It's very clearly a problem. And I'm kind of glad to see at least more people calling it out. And it's an absolute fucking joke.